The real estate sector in Bangalore has witnessed significant growth in recent years, driven by the city's thriving IT industry and increasing demand for housing. However, this growth has also led to a rise in disputes between developers, buyers, and regulatory authorities. The Real Estate Regulation and Development Act 2016, also known as RERA, has been instrumental in addressing some of these disputes, but many cases still end up in court. Litigation funding, also known as third-party funding, has emerged as a viable option for parties involved in real estate disputes in Bangalore. This platform will explore the concept of litigation funding, its benefits, and its application in real estate disputes related to RERA or regulatory issues in Bangalore. What is litigation funding? Litigation funding is a financial arrangement where a third-party investor provides funding to a party involved in a lawsuit in exchange for a share of the potential award or settlement. This funding can be used to cover the costs of litigation, including lawyer fees, court costs, and other expenses. Litigation funding is not a loan, and the investor does not have a direct claim on the party's assets. Instead, the investor's return is contingent on the outcome of the case. If the party wins the case, the investor receives a percentage of the award or settlement. If the party loses, the investor loses their investment. Benefits of litigation funding. Litigation funding offers several benefits to parties involved in real estate disputes in Bangalore. 1. Access to justice. Litigation funding provides access to justice for parties who may not have the financial resources to pursue a lawsuit. This is particularly important in real estate disputes, where the stakes can be high and the costs of litigation can be prohibitive. 2. Reduced financial risk. Litigation funding reduces the financial risk for parties involved in a lawsuit. If the party loses the case, they do not have to pay the investor back. 3. Increased negotiating power. Litigation funding can increase a party's negotiating power. With the financial backing of an investor, parties can negotiate from a position of strength, which can lead to better settlements. 4. Expertise. Litigation funders often have expertise in the area of law relevant to the dispute. This expertise can be invaluable in navigating complex legal issues and identifying potential risks and opportunities. Application of litigation funding in real estate disputes in Bangalore. Litigation funding is increasingly being used in real estate disputes in Bangalore, particularly in cases related to RERA or regulatory issues. Some common examples of real estate disputes in Bangalore that may be suitable for litigation funding include 1. RERA disputes. Disputes between buyers and developers related to RERA compliance, such as delays in project completion, defects in construction, or non-payment of compensation. 2. Regulatory issues. Disputes related to regulatory issues, such as zoning laws, building codes, or environmental regulations. 3. Contract disputes. Disputes between parties related to contracts, such as sale agreements, lease agreements, or joint development agreements. Case study: litigation funding in a RERA dispute in Bangalore. A recent case in Bangalore highlights the application of litigation funding in a RERA dispute. A group of buyers had invested in a residential project that was delayed by several years. The buyers had filed a complaint with the Karnataka Real Estate Regulatory Authority, or KRERA, but the developer had failed to respond. The buyers approached a litigation funder who agreed to provide funding for the lawsuit in exchange for a percentage of the potential award. The litigation funder worked with the buyer's lawyers to prepare the case and negotiate with the developer. After several months of litigation, the developer agreed to settle the case by paying a significant amount of compensation to the buyers. The litigation funder received a percentage of the settlement amount, and the buyers were able to recover their investment. So in a nutshell, litigation funding is a growing trend in real estate disputes in Bangalore, particularly in cases related to RERA or regulatory issues. By providing access to justice, reducing financial risk, increasing negotiating power, and offering expertise, litigation funding can be a valuable tool for parties involved in real estate disputes. As the real estate sector in Bangalore continues to grow, it is likely that litigation funding will play an increasingly important role in resolving disputes and promoting justice. If you've made it this far, it's clear you liked the video and found our information helpful. We would appreciate your support by pressing the like button, sharing, and commenting to motivate our efforts and continue providing you with such informative videos. Till then, take care and namaskar.